Hello everybody, my name is Cambot. Welcome back to another tips and tricks video. Today I'm just going to go over the basics of grenades with you guys and really just give you guys a good context of grenades. I'm going to start off with when is a good time to throw them, when is a good time to not throw them. If you guys watched my clutching video, then you will know never to pull out a grenade in a one-on-one situation unless you have the exact location of the enemy player and you know that there's no chance of you being killed while the grenade is in your hand. Okay, now I want to talk more out of in a team base instead of just a 1v1. Same rule kind of goes, or same concept, safety. Okay, that's the concept I'm going to go with for this one, is pull out grenades and use them behind safety. Okay, I'm not going to come, like, it's really dangerous for me to, pop out here and just throw a flash like that. Okay, it's much safer for me to do something like that. Okay, and it's actually much better because there's that little distance traveled where they don't see it, so it's going to blow up much faster and they have less of a chance to dodge it. So with smokes and flashes specifically, try to always throw them from a place that is completely safe behind a wall. Now, of course, with a mid smoke, you have to pop out here. There are exceptions to every rule, but in every scenario, try to find a way where you're going to be safe while throwing a flash, even if it may not be quite as effective. May not get to the position that you want it, but it's worth not dying over though. Now, with hand grenades and, Molotovs, they are different because in order to get them to really do any damage most of the time, you do have to pop out. So like a good example would be B tunnels. I'm exposing myself right now. Somebody could just pop out of B tunnels and just own me, for the most part. Or if, you could, I've seen people try to get a deeper angle back here so it goes even farther and whatnot. Okay, so with frags and Molotovs, you can't always throw them from a safe place, but know that that's okay. That's just the nature of the beast when you are dealing with those two. Now, of course, there are some times, such as if you're trying to nade bomb site, you just come up here, aim at the pizza sign, you can boom, blow those bitches up. Now, so there are exceptions to every single rule, but those are just some general tips and rules for you guys as far as safety goes. Now I'm going to go into a little bit more depth with these. Now, okay, with flashes, you want to try to do what's called a pop flash. Pop flash is you throw it, and as soon as it gets into the area that it's going to flash, it blows up, so they have little to no time to dodge. And this is probably a perfect example. Throw it right off the top of those stairs and see where it blows up. Boom. If somebody's sitting goose, barrels, ramp, or box is screwed. I mean, it blows up literally. I mean, that is almost the perfect definition of a pop flash. Another one is right here at the corner, which I showed you guys in my Dust 2 tips and tricks.
Flashback.
Oh, not far enough to the left.
I'm throwing a flashback.
See, another perfect pop flash. So you really want to try to put yourself in a position to throw pop flashes. Okay, which is why, like, if I come out here and I just throw this, that little lazy piece of shit, that's not going to do anything. I mean, they're seeing that pretty much the second it comes out of your hand. Now, something much more effective, if you don't throw it off that, would just be like a little bounce like that. Okay, look how much distance that traveled before they ever saw it. That traveled, half of its length, and it still blows up to where it's still going to flash all those people. So just try to think in terms of when throwing flashes, how can I be safe and how can I throw a flash that they're not going to be able to dodge or have the least amount of time to dodge it. Okay, so that's a flash, a little bit of a flash tip. Now I'm going to go over smokes with you guys. This is going to be possibly a little trickier. Say we're working a connector smoke and we're CT. Okay, and really what I suggest is on any type of same plane smoke that is thrown, so I mean same level as CT, or I should, or whoever you are, it really applies to both sides, is if you're running by it, which most of the time is terrorist, the last person should check it. Okay, because people have caught on to this, and the higher up you go, I believe the more you see it, people will just push through smokes. they'll wait for you to run by them and they'll just push through smoke. So sometimes if I'm throwing something like this, I'll just sit and I'm the last person. You know, I'll sit right here at car. I'll wait for them to come out, try to backstab my team, and I'll kill them. Get an easy, uncontested kill. But at the same time, you get, now I'm switching to CT more so. This is what I do. I see this smoke go down. I love it when I hear this smoke. If there's a long A push, I typically play long A. If there's a long A push, I fall back to elevator. If I hear that lovely bounce of a smoke grenade, ooh, I'm hyped up. You know, I'm getting ready. I sit right in the smoke. My sound play is what I'm using. I'm hearing all of them run right by me. I come out. Now, it really depends. This really can only come from experience. If they're deep, if they're back here, then you have to come out the smoke and you just look straight to your left. Okay? But if they're much shallower, if they're like right there, then you can, you know, come out here, hug the wall, and you can pop out this way. So you still have protection from ramp, and you can kill anybody who may be coming out this way. This is just totally through experience of seeing smokes after smoke after smoke, and being able to judge where is it going to blow up and what is it going to cover up. I hope this helped you out maybe a little bit. You know, maybe you guys can use it and parts of your gameplay to help make you guys better players at this game. I thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video.